Hi guys, it's your girl B Michelle coming at you with another Dollar Tree DIY. So I'm going to be using these tower game pieces to create a wall art design. And there's multiple ways you can do these, but I'm just going to show you a few ideas within the video. So basically I started with 3 of the pieces and I'm forming like the shape of a C. So as you can see here, just putting some wood glue on the pieces that's going to be connected and just creating like a C shape. And I just left that one there and I'm just kind of creating more than one because it's going to be multiple, and I'll show you how I connected the whole piece together as well. So once I had my C shapes, I kind of joined 2 of the C shapes along with 2 extra pieces of the tower game pieces, and I created this design here. And I just placed it on something to create a template so I can keep all of my pieces about the same size. So I'm just tracing that one piece so I can lay my other pieces on here to keep the same size and pattern. So once I have my template, I take 2 of the C pieces and 2 extra pieces of the game tower game pieces, and I'm joining them by putting some wood glue on the pieces that's going to be connected and just placing it on the template to keep everything the same size and shape. And just join those pieces together, give it time to dry, and move on to the next. So once I have all of my pieces connected, there's various ways that you can lay these out. And that's going to be totally up to you on how you want to design your pieces if you decide to do this project. But I'm just showing you some ideas on different ways you can kind of lay it out with using this same little template, this little piece here. But you can connect these pieces however you want to do them. You don't have to do the little C pieces like I did. You can create your own design. Just giving you some ideas on what you can do with it. And whatever design you choose to do is going to be totally up to you. You just see some different ways that you can lay this out using this design pattern that I chose to go with creating the C patterns. And don't worry if yours doesn't fit exactly because these pieces aren't going to be perfect anyway. The little game pieces, you would think that all of them would be the same size, but you will see that you will come across some that's going to be a little bit longer, a little bit thicker. So they're not going to be identical. So don't worry about that if everything doesn't come together exactly and be a perfect fit. Some pieces will be a perfect fit, and then some it's going to be a little bit off because these game pieces aren't exactly perfect either. So this is the design that I chose to do, and I'm just kind of laying it out. I'm adding more pieces to the center because I want to add a mirror to the center. So I'm giving myself more space to have a connection point for the mirror to be placed on here. So this is kind of the design that I came up with for my project. And you can use the Dollar Tree mirror, but I'm going to be using one of the mirror plates from Walmart, as well as some of the smaller Dollar Tree mirrors. And I'm just using some of the not hot glue, but some of the wood glue, and just gluing the pieces that's going to be joined together. So once you have your pieces laid out, just keep it laid out and just pick them up one by one and place the glue on that so you can keep your design. And you won't have to pick up every single piece, because once you join the glue on some of the pieces, at least like when I first started, the first three were joined together automatically. So I went on to the fourth one and so on. But you just want to make sure that the pieces that's going to be touching have some glue on them. And once I have my piece together, I use some craft sticks and I'm cutting the tips off so I can join the pieces together for extra security. On the back, I flipped it over on the side that I want it to be the back. I flipped it over and I'm just adding those craft sticks on places where you won't be able to see it on the reverse side. So on those pieces that's joined together that's a little bit thicker, that's where I place the craft sticks. Unless you use those thinner popsicle stick craft sticks, these are the ones that's a little bit wider. So they were a good fit for joining this and giving it more security. This piece is very secure, especially once you add those craft sticks. And this is going to be like this two side mirrors. I wanted to do some sconces and I did build like a little shelf to go on here, but I should have joined everything together with the wood glue before I painted it, and I did not do that. So once I painted it, it didn't want to stick as well, so I just opted to leave that part off. And I just showed you without the shelf on there, but you can definitely create a shelf. I didn't I deleted that part without showing you guys the shelf part because it's not going to be a part of the final design. So you do have the option to create a shelf if you wanted to put a candle holder or something on there. But just make sure you glue it all together before you paint it. And I did try to use the E6000 on the shelf. It's just did not work. You can use screws though. That is a possibility to use some screws to hold it together. And maybe I can still add my shelf later on because I do have them and I'm just sitting here looking at them. They were just so cute. They were all blinged out and everything. But anyway, so I painted mine white and I used these rhinestones. This is a sheet of rhinestones that I got from Hobby Lobby. Of course, Dollar Tree does sell the rhinestones on the sheet. I do have some from Dollar Tree. I like the ones that's just with just a silver look, but the ones that I have are the ones that have the iridescent color. So I didn't want to use those, and I didn't have any other ones from the Dollar Tree. So I used this sheet here from Hobby Lobby. The adhesive is much stronger than the one from Dollar Tree as well. But I use this mirror here from Walmart. This is the 8-inch plate mirror that you can put candles on. And that's the mirror that I chose to use. You can use the Dollar Tree mirror if you want to, but this is something I already had, so I chose to use this. And I like the bevel on this one. This is a heavier, thicker mirror. And the the other mirrors that I am going to be using on the smaller pieces that I made for the sides, I'm going to be using the Dollar Tree mirrors, the old style of the Dollar Tree mirrors. So these adhesive, I'm not recommending using this hot glue because it left it lumpy. So I know we like to use the hot glue to give it more security, but this adhesive is it's much stronger than the ones from Dollar Tree. So I think it will hold pretty good without the hot glue. And of course, like I said, it left it bumpy. So I'm not recommending using hot glue if you use this sheet. Now the sign says it's $9.99. They were actually on sale, and I never did look at my receipt to see exactly how much they were because I was going to use my coupon. I used 2 packs of these sheets for this whole project for all 3 pieces that I created. But they definitely were not $9.99. I didn't pay $9.99 for them. $9.99 for them. So these are the mirrors from Dollar Tree, and I'm just showing you the difference in the mirrors, how they downsize the mirrors. Of course, you guys that go to Dollar Tree often, you already know that they've downsized the mirrors. This is the difference. The old mirrors were thicker, heavier, bigger, and had the beveled edges. The new mirrors don't have a beveled edge, and they're much lightweight, and they're smaller. So I'm going to be using the older mirror, but you can definitely still use the new one. So this is the new one on there, but I'm going to be using the older one since it had the beveled edges, and it's going to match more along with the plate from Walmart. And I'm just using the E6000 and some hot glue to secure the mirror down. And then you just bling these out however you want to do it. You can use bling wrap, diamond wrap. You can use some mosaic tile pieces that Dollar Tree carry. I can't never find them, but you can also get those on Amazon as well. But you can use whatever you want to bling it out. And this is the final look, you guys. I'm just showing you how it looks on the wall. And you can design this. You have options with putting, if you use this pattern that I use, this design for mine, you can actually arrange it different ways on the wall. That's going to be totally up to you on how you want to do yours. But I really like the way they came out. You can put your bling on there however you want to do it. If you wanted to cover all of the pieces with bling, you can definitely do that. And I did leave some uncovered on mine. But I think it turned out really, really nice. It's a very sturdy piece, wall art. I'm trying to debate if I want to give this to my niece or if I want to keep it for myself, because she asked me to create her something for her walls, and I'm kind of I'm debating on this one because I really like these. So, but yeah, if you like this design, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share the video if you want to. And if you like it and you want to create it yourself, get to creating. So that's it for now, you guys. If you continue watching, you'll see a different way that I placed it on the wall. So it's going to be totally up to you on how you want to design yours and how you want to put yours on the wall. So again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And until next time, bye.